Hey everyone, Elyot here from Lunarch Studios, and I just wanted to post a quick Kickstarter update video to let you guys know some of what's going on. So at the 48-hour mark, we had raised almost 20K. I think it was close to 19, which is really awesome. And if we keep up that pace, this thing's just going to skyrocket. Now, what you're going to see with our Kickstarter that's different than most is some Kickstarters tend to slow down, but ours is actually going to accelerate because we're giving out the keys as people pledge. And people are playing the game, they're loving the game, they're telling their friends about it, and then their friends are joining in on the Kickstarter to get their own keys. So we're going to see some exponential growth start to happen. I just can't wait to see how much it's going to take off. So I'm really excited about that. Some of the things that happened in the last couple of days, well, we started off with our streamer tournament, which featured Kriparian, Trump, Kalento, Reynad, Tides of Time, and Show, all playing Prismata on their stream. Most of them had only played for about a week or so, or maybe a couple of weeks. And Kalento won the tournament, but he didn't go undefeated. Kriparian took a game off him, and it was really awesome. And during that tournament, Prismata was actually in among the top 5 games being streamed on Twitch in terms of total viewer count. So at some point, we had more than 10,000 people watching Prismata on Twitch, which was amazing, and that generated a whole lot of interest. The next day, Kriparian posted a video on his YouTube page about Prismata, and he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. I think he may be in the top 10 or near the top 10 in terms of total number of views, and his YouTube channel is also huge, and so that got a lot of views. That sent a ton of people to our Kickstarter page, so that was really great. And I think he really likes the game, so I'm really happy about that. We got featured on MMO Bomb. The editor-in-chief of MMO Bomb wrote a piece on us and how he's really excited to try the game. And I think he's going to play it and write something else. I'm not really sure when that's going to happen. But a lot of people were commenting on that. A lot of people came to our Kickstarter from that, which was great. We now have a Prismata wiki on Gamepedia. So you go to, I'll put a link in the description, but there is a Prismata wiki that you can now go to, and it has every single unit in the game, all of their costs and stats, and immediately as soon as it went up, people started like editing it and writing little articles and instruction and guides and stuff like that. So if you want to contribute too, that would be awesome. We've got tons of people who are now working on it, and you know, whatever you write there is going to be there forever, and it's going to be the stuff that people read when they want to learn about Prismata. So it's a great chance if you want to contribute. We updated the Kickstarter page a little bit. People were asking stuff about how we're going to spend the money and what single player mode is going to be like. So we added a few more details there. So you can go take a look on our Kickstarter page. And let me know what you think. If you have any questions or there's anything we're not explaining well enough, I know some people ask questions about arena mode and what's it going to be like. So we're going to actually add a little blurb answering that pretty soon. We added some new tiers. So before, I think there was only one whale tier, like a large tier, which was design a skin. And we also added design a puzzle and design a unit. So if you want to get involved in that. If there's anybody who's actually thinking about pledging like a huge amount of money to our Kickstarter and wants like a specific special reward, or there's some certain thing that you want, like you want to come to our office and hang out and have a Prismata party with us, like, you know, just anything, let me know, because there's all kinds of things we can make happen, and you know, we're willing to do anything for anybody who's willing to help us that much. Like I saw one person contributed to the $1,000 tier, and I was like literally tearing up because I couldn't believe that people were showing that kind of support, which is amazing. So anyways, what's going to happen next week is we're going to start posting a lot of update videos to our Kickstarter page. Not videos like this, but like little 3 to 4 minute videos where me and Will and Alex are getting interviewed about different features of the game, and we'll show some gameplay footage and talk about things like Blitz mode, the single player campaign, why there's no RNG in Prismata, why there's no Dex in Prismata, stuff like that, little game design updates, and we're going to try and post them pretty quickly, like about one a day, so you guys will start to see more activity on the page. I think this weekend we were all like really tired just getting the page together, so we kind of just decided to chill on the weekend, and we're going to resume next week. There's going to be a bunch of posts go up on like Reddit and other places. We still haven't posted the Kickstarter to Reddit, so that's all going to happen early next week. If you want to increase your pledges, now is the time to do it, because the page is about to get a lot of exposure, and when people see a Kickstarter that's already been 20% or however much supported, they're more likely to jump in themselves because they want to jump in on a winning ship. So if you're thinking about increasing your pledge, now is a great time to do it because it will have the maximum effect in terms of amplifying the number of people who have confidence in the product. Anyways, so that's about it for now. We're definitely going to post more update videos in the coming days, and I'll try and do one of these at least once a week where I just sit down and talk about what's going on and what's happening. We're having record numbers of people on our servers right now just because we've given out lots of keys and a lot of people are trying the game, but like, we have hundreds of people on the server sometime, which has been crazy. The server hasn't keeled over and died. I've been watching all the statistics, the CPU usage, the memory, and so it seems like we'll be able to give out lots more keys because the server seems to be holding up pretty well. So we added more early bird tiers because we're more certain that the server can actually handle the traffic. So come and get them while they last. And we're still working on expanding the server more. But right now things look pretty good. So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you all so much for your support. You have no idea how much it means to us. And I'll catch you next time.